Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Adoma. I'm a law student in Babcock University, and this video is just going to be a guide for freshers who want to come into Babcock University. I'm just going to tell you everything that you need to know before you come to Babcock University and after you get your admission. First things first, before I start, I just want to say that if you really want to come to Babcock University, you have to apply early, especially if you're going for competitive courses like law and medicine. You have to apply early because the competition is really crazy. They take in really little students compared to the amount of students that apply for those courses. Like, imagine competition of about 500 to 1000 students are applying for the same course, and they want only like 100 students. So you really have to apply early if you really want to get in for those courses, unless you might not get them. So I'm just going to start by giving general information that you need to know about Babcock University. First thing is that Babcock is a university located in Ilisho-Remo, Ogun State. Babcock offers a wide range of courses from law, medicine, computer science, engineering. There's a whole lot. It is a 7-day Adventist institution, which means that the doctrines of 7-day Adventists apply to the university. So for church service, we go to church on Wednesday evenings, Friday evenings, Sabbath, which is Saturday, and Sabbath evenings, and then we have something on Monday and Wednesday. Monday is hall worship, which is like everyone in your hostel or your hall. It's for girls hostel, all the girls. If it's for boys hostel, all the girls. So you guys gather and have like a meeting with your hall admin, which is like your chief hostel manager, and she talks about anything that you want to talk about. It's not that you just last for like 1 hour. And then for what we have on Wednesdays is like a seminar every Wednesday. They just talk about rules, and it's not really serious. Also, it's also for like 1 hour. So when I said Babcock is a 7-day Adventist institution, which is like your typical church school, you should know they're coming for your dressing and also the food. So 7-day Adventists don't eat meat, they don't eat chicken, and I'm not sure if they eat fish, but the school doesn't serve fish either. So they don't serve meat, they don't serve chicken, they don't serve fish. The only thing they serve is tofu and egg, but you can still buy if you want to. But bear in mind, it's expensive and you have to have money, and you cannot be spending money on chicken every day, so just get used to the food. Bear in mind, one thing is very certain: if you're coming to this school, your wardrobe, your dressing is definitely going to change. There's no two ways about it. You're going to change your dressing. If you used to wear trousers, if you used to wear jeans, if you like wearing baggy jeans, if you like wearing trousers, that's not going to work, because in this school nothing like that's allowed. But don't panic, it's not that serious. You can actually look good in Babcock. You can look for clothes on Pinterest that compare with Babcock clothes, and I'm sure you'll be fine at the end of the day. And I'm also going to give some few clothes that I think are really nice and you can still wear in Babcock. You can still dress well and still be compliant in Babcock, because if you don't bring compliant clothes, they are going to frustrate you. They're going to make your life miserable. So it's just best to bring compliant clothes. Of course, I'll be listing the rules in this video for you guys to listen to, right? So generally, jeans are not allowed for both boys and girls. Wear corporate class like you're going to an actual office. Official hours are from 7 to 5, I think, and during those times you have to wear corporate. Whether you have classes or not, you have to wear corporate. For girls, trousers are not allowed. You can't wear trousers to class. The only time you can wear trousers is during sporting activities. That's the only way you're allowed to wear trousers. Trousers shouldn't even be in the list of things you're bringing to school. Only your sports clothes that you can wear to jog or wear to play basketball, sport, any sport you want to play. Apart from that, don't bring trousers. Another time they allow trousers is very few events when they allow trousers, but just bring your normal sports clothes, to be honest, because you might not, if you bring trousers, you definitely not even use them at the end of the day. For guys, I know that guys don't have much restrictions on their dressing. The only thing is that they're not allowed to wear shorts, they're not allowed to wear jeans. Of course, they're not allowed to wear jeans in general. They're not allowed to wear shorts, they're not allowed to wear jeans. Your haircut is low cut, you're not allowed to keep high hair. And I think that's basically it. If there's any other thing I think that needs to be added, of course I'll put them on the screen. For girls, your hairline should be shoulder length, should be anything more than your shoulder. Your attachments, your ribbons, everything should be shoulder length. Makeup is allowed, but it should be really basic and minimal, like nude makeup. It shouldn't be anything too crazy, just very basic. You can't fix your nails in this school. Fixing nails are not allowed. You can't paint your nails, you can't fix, can't do anything, nothing. Just look normal. You can wear trad during official hours to classes, that like, you can wear them in sandals. Or generally for official hours, either sandals or shoe. But some lecturers won't allow you to wear sandals to their class. They really want you to wear shoe, but that one also depends on your lecturer. So you can wear trad to class with your sandals. School fees, you can go to Babcock's website and check the school fees for your course. I'll put the official Babcock's website on the screen. You can go and check the school fees for your course and the requirements. For the accommodation, I know there's regular premium, classic. I'm not sure if that's the order of how it goes, but my advice is that just go for the highest one. I think that's the best to me. That's the best. Just go for the highest one. For the meal plan, because they have 2 meal plans and 3 meal plans, so it depends on the one you want to go to. When I was coming to school, if you watched my first year experience video, you will know that I took a gap year, so I already had friends in the school, right? So they advised me that I shouldn't pay for 2 meal plan because like it's a waste. To them it's a waste. See, on main campus, right, you might not be able to meet up with your breakfast, because if you have 7 a.m. classes, you might not be able to meet up with your breakfast because the school is kind of big, right? You might not have friends who work at the cafeteria and then go to your class. But on the Peru campus, you can definitely meet up with your breakfast because Peru campus is really small. Even if you have 7 a.m. classes, you can still go to cafeteria and go to your class. So if you have Peru campus, I definitely pay for 3 meal. But if you're on main campus, just bear in mind that you might not meet up with your breakfast. You pay for 3 meal. But 3 meal doesn't mean that you pay that is breakfast and lunch. If it's 2 meal, you can pay for breakfast and lunch. If it can be lunch and supper, it can even be breakfast and supper. So it does depends on the one that you want, whatever it is that you want. So when they've given you admission, they sent you admission letter and everything. They'll tell you all the required documents you're supposed to bring. In the letter, they'll probably tell you to bring like 8 or 10 documents. I'm not really sure how much they tell you to bring, but please don't bring 8 or 10 documents. Your documents should be 20 to 25 to be on the safe side, because they will continue asking you for documents every time. If you bring 8 or 10 documents, you waste all your pocket money on printing documents up and down. Even your passport should be 20 to 25. Don't bring anything less than 20. Don't bring anything less than 20 documents or 20 passports. If not, you have yourself to blame. Even after 100 level, you still be using passports. So don't bring anything less than 20 passports. I bought 19 passports and I used like 17 out of everything. I used like 17 and I kind of cut it down in a way. So don't bring anything less than 20 to 25 documents or passports, because you don't want to come to camp and waste your money on printing. For the hostel, I wanted to add that if you are coming to school, because most of these halls or hostels, they have like the ground floor, the first floor, the second floor, the third floor. They call it different things in different hostels, but just bear in mind, ground floor, first floor, second floor and the third floor, right? So if you are coming the ground floor, they ask you, oh, what block do you want to be? Is it because in Perisha, they call it A block, B block, C block, D block. So I'll just use that illustration. A block is the ground floor, right? See, for it depends on you. I'm just going to tell you the advantages and disadvantages. A block, right? A block is close to the portal. You're close to the reception, where SOPs and porters are. Porters are like hostel managers. I want to relate to secondary school, but not really sure, but like hostel managers. So A block, you're close to the porters. For B block, and A block is, to me, A block is somehow, I don't know. The advantage about A block is that you will not be climbing staircase. If you want to go out, you want to dash in and dash out, you can dash in and dash out easily. That is the advantage for A block, right? B block just like A block, you can dash in and also dash out. So there's no real advantage. Me, I don't like B block because they have barricades. See now, they have. Why would they be having barricade here? Tell me why they have barricade here. I don't know why I'm on this block. They have barricade on B block. I mean, I don't like it. That they have barricade in toilets, but I don't like B block. For C block is like, C block is, you cannot dash in and dash out of C block, but C block is just like me. I like D block. That is the highest floor because you're not close to the portal. They don't have barricades on their window. D block is just cool and calm. Portal will not be coming upstairs. They don't have strength to be coming upstairs to looking for you. But the disadvantage of C block and D block is that you'll be climbing staircase. It's good for if you want to have a size, just go for D block or C block. So it really depends on you. A block you dash in and dash out, but A block you're close to the porters. B block is just like A block, and also A block and B block have barricades. I don't like this barricade because I like stacking my books here. When I was on D block last semester, I used to stack my books here, and I don't like having to go to my table to collect books. I like having my books here. That's why I don't like this block. C block and D block is nice, but you have to be climbing staircase, which is not really convenient. So it depends on you, really. I think I've pretty much talked about everything, so I'm just going to be giving a list of things I think you should have on your list as your list when you're coming to school, right? So if there's any other thing I'm not going to add, I'll surely put them on the screen, and I'm also going to list this in the description box, so be sure to check that out. So I have a list I'm just going to be reading from my book, right? Corporate clothes, I already mentioned that corporate clothes, you have to wear corporate during official hours. Bed sheets and pillows, the school provides bed but not pillows, so you also need bed sheets and pillows when you're coming to school. Bucket 2 is enough. Iron, kettle, power bank, umbrella for rain and sun, and also remember to bring your shades because the sun in this school is crazy. Tote bag, 1 or 2 is enough. Boubou. I'll put a picture of Boubou on the screen because people have asked me what Boubou is. Even me, when I was coming to this school, I really don't know what Boubou is. I'll put a picture of what Boubou looks like. Mini fridge, you can bring a mini fridge, it's optional, but if you want to, you can bring a mini fridge. File for your document, obviously you cannot carry your files on your hands. Provisions, bring enough provisions to complement Babcock's food because you will get tired of Babcock's food. Trust me, I'm going to get tired. Cereal bowl, cups, plastic cups, don't bring iron cups. Don't bring iron spoons. Iron spoons are not allowed. Bring plastic spoons. Extension box are really important. Also, I wanted to add that when you're coming to school, for girls, bring your attachments. Don't come to school and be buying attachments. If you make your hair from school, if possible, bring your attachment from home because things on this school are overpriced. Just bring your attachment from home so you can save yourself some pocket money. Don't buy attachment in this school. Everything is expensive. I just want to advise law students that are coming. If you watched my previous video, you know that law students don't stay on main campus, stay in a different campus which is like 10 minutes away, and they call it Imperial campus, right? You know that it's black and white you're going to be wearing. So for the type of shirts you should bring, it depends on the weather really. I don't know how September's weather is because I know that's when freshers are resuming. I don't know how September's weather is, but don't bring long sleeve. The only time this school is cold is during this season, this July season. June wasn't even cold. It's only this July season that is cold. Don't bring long sleeve. Just bring, for your shirts, you can bring normal white, not polo shirt too. You can bring normal white shirt that is fine and everything, but out of the shirts you're buying, at least have 3 colored shirts because some lecturers will tell you that you cannot go to their class without colored shirts, so have at least 3 colored shirts. You can bring long sleeve, but don't bring long sleeve at the same time. The heat in this school is too much. Don't bring long white shirts, please. Just bring short white shirts for your sanity. And in days where the rain might fall and it's cold, for law students, they allow, it's not really a strict rule, but just for advice, you cardigan that is allowed for you to wear during official hours when you're wearing your white and black, is black cardigan. So yeah, I've come to the end of this video. I don't know if I'm missing anything, but if I am, I will sure to add them to the screen. If this video was really helpful to you, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you know anyone that might need this video, please make sure to share to them, and don't forget to subscribe, on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.